It's good. It's like an explosion of Italian flavor.
Hi guys, welcome back to CJ's Keto Kitchen. If you are looking for home-style recipes made ketogenic that the whole family will enjoy, then you have come to the right channel. And tonight we are making soup. We are going to be making keto pizza soup. So come along with me and let's get started. So it has been snowing here for us since Christmas Day on and off, and we don't always get snow. It's usually every couple of years. So it's very cold, and I thought something hearty and filling and very comforting should be on the menu. And so tonight it's pizza soup, but it's ketogenic. Let's get started. Okay, so to our Dutch oven that we have already ground 1 pound of Italian sausage. So I am going to add 1/3 of a chopped onion. I am also going to add 1/2 of a green bell pepper. You can use any flavor of pepper that you like for this, or you can omit it. And we are going to let those two things saute with our Italian sausage for about 5 minutes. So next into our pot, we are going to be putting some mushrooms, and I have 6 ounces of chopped mushrooms here. I happen to be using cremini, but you can use any kind of mushrooms that you like, or once again, you can omit them depending on your personal tastes. So as with our onion and our bell pepper, we are going to let our mushrooms saute into our Italian sausage for about 5 minutes. So now that we have our items sauteed, we are going to start making this into a soup. So the first thing that we are going to add is some pizza sauce. I happen to use pizza sauce in a lot of my Italian dishes because the carbs tend to be a bit lower than they are with traditional pasta sauces. So you are going to need about 28 ounces of pizza sauce. If you have a Walmart where you live, I find that their brand of pizza sauce is very low in carb and it's also very inexpensive. So I'm going to be putting in 2 jars of that. So that's 28 ounces. So the next ingredient is going to be diced tomatoes, and I'm going to be putting 2 cans of those in, and I'm just going to go ahead and put the juice in as well. And my cans happen to be 14 ounces. So you want 2 of those. You also want about 3 cups of water to start. If you find that your soup is still too thick after that, you can of course add a bit more liquid, but I am going to put in 3 cups of water. So we have a good base for our pizza soup here, and now we are going to start adding some seasonings to really make this a thoroughly pizza flavored. So I am going to be putting in 2 cloves of minced garlic. I buy my garlic frozen. It is by Duro. and I buy mine at Trader Joe's, but you can use just minced garlic, or you can of course do garlic cloves if you prefer, but I really enjoy the frozen because it's always ready when I am. And I'm just going to put that right in. Next, I'm going to be putting in about 2 teaspoons of Johnny's garlic spread seasoning. I buy this on Amazon. You can also find it locally. We happen to live nearby where this is made, so we are able to find it. But I know that some of our subscribers have ordered it from Amazon and they really enjoy it. I've actually given it as gifts for Christmas because it happens to be my favorite. So I'm going to be putting in about 2 teaspoons of that. And I'm just stirring everything in as I add it. And of course, these will all incorporate when we simmer our soup. I'm also going to add about 2 teaspoons of oregano. I happen to enjoy Mexican oregano because it's a little bit stronger, but of course use whatever you like. I happen to be an aggressive seasoner, but absolutely do seasonings to your personal taste and that of your family. So the next seasoning that I'm going to add is just a little bit of basil, and I buy mine in a tube. You can of course use fresh basil or you can omit it, but I'm just going to put a squeeze or 2 of this inside. So the final ingredient for our pizza soup is going to be pepperoni. I'm going to be putting in the little mini ones just because I think they're fun and I think that my children would enjoy it, but of course you can just use regular size pepperoni. And I'm just going to open this up and put it in. Mine is 5 ounces. And we don't need to stay fresh in there. So I am going to bring my soup up to a boil very briefly, and then I am going to turn the heat down, put a lid on it, and simmer it for about 20 minutes. So my soup is now boiling. I'm going to turn it down to a simmer, so that's about medium-low. I'm going to put a lid on it, and then it is going to cook for about 20 minutes. So our soup has been simmering for 20 minutes and it is ready. I'm now going to put a serving into a bowl and I'm going to let CJ have a taste. There it is, keto pizza soup. Okay, tonight's fabulous meal is keto pizza soup. And CJ is going to tell us what he thinks. Hi.
Hi.
Time for some soup.
Yep. Looks good. Smell real good while you're making it. It's good. It's like an explosion of Italian flavor.
Nice.
But it was good. Or it is good.
Good.
I wouldn't know this was anything but a good soup. So I wouldn't know it was keto or low carb or anything. It's just really good.
Good.
The little pepperonis don't seem as much bite as the big ones. But that's just a personal observation. But they are nice to have in there. Little like that.
Because you probably get more pepperoni in each bite. Yeah, that's what I was going for.
They just seem like they're a little bit milder than the the big ones. So anyway, good job, baby. I think people will like it.
Good.
It is really good.
Good. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.